by cars, getting hit by. Keep your girl close cause she's hit by bars, hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, afro chicks, I let my soul glow from my afro. Rabbit out the hat pulling afros. Afro-American, Afro thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, you're overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor. All my players in the house that can buy them and the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them, when you get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes, when you get on the floor.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A contest between conferences. Atlanta, where the Hawks take to their home floor. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. Young's shot is off.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Now Johnson. Following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Fires from deep. And the best. By Johnson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smith on the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jackson with the screen. Down low. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Murray outside. And the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Jackson. And another shot. That's in there. Jackson with the assist.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Green. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And here's Young from the arc. Here's Jackson. Young outside. 5 on the clock. Jackson with the screen. From outside, off the mark. The Rockets trail. Pass to Green. Stolen by Jackson. 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pocket 6. Fader on the way. Another shot. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Smith. And he's able to get it back. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet. His instincts with the ball.
Yeah, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Kennard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Whitmore trains it from beyond the arc.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Goes up from the top of the key. Landale grabs the miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The three-pointers right on target. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
So both teams making some changes here. The Hawks trailed by 8. Murray scanning the floor. Off the run.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Tate, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And they're moving it up. It's intercepted. Ball's knocked loose. Kennard on the wing. Still without a basket. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. For 3, Murray. He can't get that one to fall. And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Near the three-point line, it's VanVleet. And so is Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far for the Rockets, guys.
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low, always just there for each other, want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by 4. Basket good. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Young outside, driving to the basket. Lets it go from deep. And Horford pulls it down. And it's the Hawks ball. Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. The Hawks again can't hit. Houston leading by 6. Young left side to the left side wing. It's taken away by Smith. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 8.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Pass to Şengün. Green inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside, Hauser. The kick out to Young. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 5.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets 5 on the shot. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts for the game.
75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Young outside. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And here is Murray. Johnson the screen. Fires from the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim. From deep, Green. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Young, no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And the wide open shot from Green. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 11 points in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Young. Rockets with the rebound. Pass to Brooks. Now Şengün. Over Jackson. Off the left rim and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawk Youth Dance Team.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Johnson at the elbow. From the baseline. Second shot opportunity. And Jackson brings it down home.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
Pass to Landale. And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson inside. Crafty move. Landale grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Kennard. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Whitmore. He's got 6. Pass to Landale. He's in with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Ethan. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Kennard. Here's Murray. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Rockets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Team started.
That free throw good from Eason. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Young outside. To the middle. Murray, good. Murray's got the first basket of the second half here for the Hawks.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide open guy.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. When it comes to the combination of passing and scoring, Trae Young's hard to beat.
The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Out to Brooks. That's the 3 fly. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid offensive discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control. Continue to go together as brothers and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. David, thanks.
Forcing the action down low, Green earning a trip to the strike.
So he gets them both. The Hawks trail by 11. Young outside for 3. Rebound by Smith.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And here's Green outside. Green drops in the tray.
Jalen Green.
Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Will it go? Count it. Murray's got his second bucket.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
Puts it up. Murray, no good. Rockets leading by 14. Three-pointer, Brooks. A rebound by Young.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Johnson the screen. Clock at 4. Atlanta needs to get off the shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming to the floor for your Hawks, number 42.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From deep, Green. Burford with the rebound. The Hawks trailed by 14. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Smith outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Murray right side. Did not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray is that ability to change the game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Brooks with him. Outguarded by Murray. It's good for long range. 3 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Murray. Rockets with the rebound. Houston moving it around. The deep 3 from Green. Hunter grabs the miss.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Young drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
And here's Green outside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks trail by 17. Murray outside. Shoots. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Eason. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Who got him? I see him.
And stolen by Whitmore. He's got a clear path. Here's Tate. Finished off the break. Tate's only got 5 now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands, a lot of skills.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Pass to Landale. Now Thompson. Here he goes. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Kennard. Here's Horford. It's stolen by Tate. Thompson from long range. He can't get it to go. Murray right side. And so it's the Houston Rockets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rockets lead by 17. Here's Thompson, and he drives in, off with the layup. And the Hawks with possession here. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. 3-pointer. Kennard's shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Count that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Free throw good from Young. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. He set the screen. There's the steal. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. It's Young on the wing. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Hauser.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Eason's shot is good.
3 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
No. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Young's got 19 points.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Here's Eason. Misses the three. The Hawks trip on 15. Pass to Kennard. Griffin with it. Young left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thompson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Picked him clean. Inside, Kennard. Back to Young. Fires away from outside. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Horford no luck.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and he is on the D as well.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. Here's Whitmore. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 18. Young with the ball. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court. Come on.
Murray left side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
And so Murray nails both of them. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith with it, and Young picks him up defensively. The fadeaway. That shot missing. The Hawks trail by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Green.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hunter no good. Rockets on offense. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Green deciding where to go with it. So you see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what, Sean? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and kind of win. They did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I be getting money, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, grinding into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Speaking on me, won't make a situation better. Play a hell quick compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Your mama raised her, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I don't knock her, baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Scared the hustle, so you got. I here doing numbers once we hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, it ain't needed no advance. Don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. L-I-T. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Like 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtake. Girl, South shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei.
again. I don't know sleep, I don't know keep. She ain't for me, yeah. That's what a wife, you know this life, yeah. Don't even twice, yeah. Ain't no OB, not even tries, yeah. Don't even try, yeah. I walk with the Lord, yeah. I walk with the... You think you bad for breaking it? Of course you don't know what you believe in. Rappers just come for the season. Send for me, you gon' need defense. I do not move with the pretense. Been on my dolo as a freezer. Needed a distance, like I needed precision. I know the upside, keep strong eye, righteous. So I'm like this, I don't make this for you to like it. So I'm like this, I don't make this for you to...
I can't stop, not a little. I know the grind don't stop in the middle. Nobody takes no fear, gotta get it. Say no more when we get there. Higher we go, higher we go, higher side, higher.
Guess we making moves. Only thing to do. Know the watching since a little youth. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need it all the feed. Like a in the city, I got all the but been missing piece. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a brave. On the block they always watch it, so you're never safe. But I will be Lord. Making all these other games will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor. That's 100 on the dash, I couldn't give you more. Cause the opposition, I can just to set a score.